starting off by saying those people. Did I hear that? And he's writing on the board. I hope I don't get too loud for their class, but usually people that say they're typically the one that got away. I don't ever understand that analogy because I guess, well, I know why I don't understand it. I don't understand it because I live life very differently. I see things very differently. So the whole you gonna look back and wish da 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 da. I mean, in some cases, maybe, but I feel like I'm not tooting my horn. I just feel like the way I view life, the way I go about it, the way I navigate through it is I just learn my lessons. And that's pretty much it. Like, I feel like once the lesson is learned, I don't know. How can I verbally say this in the correct way? I really can't really verbalize what I mean because I'm trying to be like conscious of my voice level. But I just don't resonate with it. And I don't feel like I ever have because I always felt as if, one, I don't know. I just think, me personally, I don't think I'm too good for anybody, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like I'm just too that superior to be considered the one that got away. Now, if it comes down to someone's like mentality and how they operate or view the world, then okay, maybe they're gonna see it as a damn, I shouldn't have did this, or damn, I should have went about that a different way. Okay, cool. But I don't ever, I make sure not to tell people that shit because you could be sitting over here thinking that, of course you could think that about yourself, period, cool, hey. Like, you could be sitting here thinking that, and the whole time they might view somebody else like a little bit higher than you. Like, girl, I feel like it's the matter of self-confidence and stuff, but like, to what extent? Because you can be confident in yourself and not like make it seem like you're better than other people. And I'm not saying that's basically what that saying means. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it means I'm above this person or whatever. But I feel like life is full of different experiences with all these fucking people in this world. Girl, I'm just saying we all equal. That's all I'm saying. We all equal. And that's in a matter of like different aspects as well, because yeah, you might be skilled in this, but this person is skilled in this. So it's like everything is going to balance out. But I don't know. I just don't agree with that saying. I don't agree with that line. I haven't ever told anybody that because I've always been aware that, girl, they might have a better time somewhere else. It's possible. They might have the time of their life somewhere else. Who am I to be mad at that? That's your life. You got to go and live that life. Now, as for like certain experiences or like certain realizations, you might be the person that taught them that. Yeah, when certain situations come about, you might pop up in their head, but like being the one that got away, I don't know. Because some people can always fix their act and then get back on track with shit. It's just that they were lost in that particular moment, which caused them to be at a disadvantage in that situation. Yeah, but like the one that got away, girl, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I just view that as like a hierarchy thing. And I'm not that big on hierarchies because that's part of the reason why this world is the way it is today. That's part of the reason why so many people want certain positions today. It's part of the reason why so many people operate the way that they operate today. It'd be for like fame and shit. Not saying that, I mean, it correlates. If you really want to break down and get into the logistics of everything, it correlates. But not saying that's what I was talking about. But people are more likely to go for fame rather than like just doing good shit just because. Rather than just, it's always the external stuff. It's always, I don't know. But I definitely feel like we all possess certain qualities. With it also being the fact that it's 9 billion people on this earth. I don't think you're the one that got away. I think you were the one that taught them that lesson. And depending on how they assess the lesson depending on how they approach it. That'll be the cause of that, whatever reaction that they have and how they view life, period. The one that got away, though, I mean, hey, it depends on what term you're using it in. Because me personally, I got away in all of my relationships. Oh, my shot tie. In the term, not the term, I guess you could say terminology. In the context that I'm using it in is, I got away. No baby, no sicknesses, no, like, in that term. Yeah, I'm the one that got away. I am the one that got away. I learned my lesson and I got the fuck away. I'm the one that got away. But in my head, when I say the one that got away, I'm thinking about the Katy Perry song. I need to listen to that real quick. Let's see what she say in that song. Baby, pull up. I guess it just depends on the context, I guess. Maybe I got too, I don't know, because I know people mean it like that, though. I know there's certain people that mean it. This message is for those people that mean it in a, like, derogatory type of way. Let me listen to this song real quick. I didn't even finish the song. I'm only 58 seconds in, and she's saying, in another life, I will be your girl. We keep all our promises. It'd be us against the world. In another life, I will make you stay, so I wouldn't have to say, you're the one that got away. Girl, go where you need to go. That's just me. That's just my take. Girl, go where the fuck you need to go, honestly. But in this, okay, how I'm viewing the term, the one that got away, is basically the person that got away is the person that had like a heavy imprint on the other individual. So I mean, I guess if people saying like, I just want to have an imprint on their life, then girl, leave your imprint and go. I don't know. The one that got away, I don't know. I have some thoughts about this term. Because you could view it from different points, like it could be different views or whatever, but I think what most people mean when they say that is they just want to be the person that had that big imprint. I don't know. I think they even in the connotating. Hold on, I don't think that's the right word. Connotating. I don't know why I want to say that word so bad. Connotate. Because that's been on the tip of my tongue for a little minute. I don't know. I know that's not the word. But I think people are trying to use that in a, I really think my word is derogatory. I'm trying to stop smacking gum. But yeah, I think they mean it in a derogatory, see, I just seen that word, derogatory connotation. I think that's what I've been trying to say. But I feel like that's what they mean when they say the one that got away. Like they're trying to inflict, I don't want to say negative emotions, but just more so like superior emotions. That's what it gives. I don't really like that term for real. I don't really like that phrase. Cause like, I don't know. And it could possibly be because a lot of people has told me that. It's like, girl, I'm living life. I don't know, girl. Cause I learned my lesson. I get the fuck, and then I continue to do better for myself. It's not about I don't just sit there and ponder on what I could have had. Because if I really needed, if I really wanted, I feel like it would be in my possession. That's the thing. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of grateful for what's around me. I don't know. But the one that got away is kind of crazy to me. And that might be my beef with the phrase. Because I have had that used on me. It's always been like, girl, you gonna see, ain't no nigga gonna be better than me. And girl, they're always better. I feel like I'm aware enough. I'm inquisitive enough. I'm intuitive enough to know when it's time to go. So I feel as though after my lesson is learned, yeah, baby, if I needed to be here, I would be here. Because I'm very big on, like, trying to lead myself to the right areas rather than sitting and stewing in something that's going to, like, create some issues. Like, I'm very big on that. So, girl. This might be getting cut short. May or may not. Yeah, like, girl, I don't know. People coming to me and saying they the one that got away. I don't know. Because what could you possess that I need that I don't have? And I'm saying that I'm saying that, why I can't get my words out? I'm saying that anyways. Okay, yeah, but what do you have that I don't possess? Like certain qualities, certain characteristics that I really need. Like I know how to bring all of that out of myself. So, okay, not saying that I don't need people. People need people. People need people. It's just that don't just feel like you the one and only. That's what I'm saying. Never ever feel like you the one and only. Except when it just comes to like you. Like there's no other Caitlyn. The acts, looks, expresses, like there's no other Caitlyn. In that sense, okay, yeah, be unique. But when it comes to like certain qualities, don't feel like you're the only one that possess that quality. When it comes to certain values, don't feel like you're the only one that have those values. When it comes to, I don't know, just certain actions, don't feel like you're the only one that ever committed that action. I'm not trying to be like rude. I'm really not. I'm just saying, just never feel like you better than other people. Never feel like you better than somebody else, baby. They could probably find those actions within somebody else. And also find somebody else that feeds into their negativity as well. They might have a blast with them because of the fact that they feed into that shit. Like, you can't ever feel like they might feel like the next person is the one that got away. Like, you can't ever feel like you the one that got away. Just, girl, have fun. And when it's time to leave, girl, just leave. Just have fun and leave when it's time to leave. And I feel like when you do all of that stuff mindlessly, instead of just like trying to be like so analytical or cognizant of certain actions that you do. I'm not saying not be intentional. Be intentional, but my thing is, if you're intentional, this like, I don't know, it's just so much easier being yourself and having people get something out of that rather than like just being too into your head about everything, all in all. So yeah, girl, be intentional with being yourself, and that'll speak enough words to if you're playing your role or if you're really doing something for this person or not. If we want to talk about the one that got away, like, people love authenticity. People love authenticity. So yeah, I'm about to go down. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm really trying so hard not to say like something that could just like piss people off, but like, don't ever feel like you the one that got away. Don't ever feel like that, because girl, whatever. And I mean, if they act as if that's the case, that's a different story. That's really just them viewing things based off of their perspective. But don't ever let that term just make you feel superior. All in all, nobody's superior. We're all equal. That's period. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Love you. Have a great day.